Phil, three-time Mr. Olympia, you come in here, you get your 4th title. We had a conversation last year at this very same time on this stage about a guy that's coming to defeat you. Who signed the poster last year as the 2013 Mr. Olympia. Now, yesterday, Mr. Greene signed the poster again with the 2014 Mr. Olympia. What does Phil Heath say to that?
First of all, just want to say thank you all for coming out. I mean, this is amazing. It's definitely because of you all that have made this event possible. I heard that we have a capacity crowd out here. I can't really see, but I mean, it looks to me that there's not a seat in the house. So I mean, you know, thank you all for coming. It really means a lot to not just myself, but all these amazing athletes. With that said,
answer the question.
I mean, let's be serious. I mean, having you learn from last year what you did, and let's be serious. I mean, all jokes aside, there's been 13 Mr. Olympias. They've all had the right, you know, they've earned that right to be able to write that on anything. So don't disrespect the game. The people that root for you, that root for that type of behavior, I just don't understand it. It's just ridiculous. But the greatest thing about it, the cool thing about it is that just like I said last year, you know, I'll be able to write that 4-time on Sunday, and it's going to be really good. It's going to feel real nice.
You're going to retire.
Retire?
Oh, Mr. George Farrah. Speak up.
This guy, oh man, this is, so, you know, real quick, we won't address these guys. I mean, I'm going to address my trainer, Hani Rambod. And, you know, Hani and I have, you know, worked together for quite some time, and this gentleman has not lost an Olympia since, I want to say 2009. He's done a great job getting guys like myself, you know, in perfect shape, and that's what we intend to do, you know, tomorrow night. Enough trash talk. I mean, we've done our talk, and we've earned 3 Sandows. I mean, to your 0, George. So, I mean, you need to just sit back, relax, and let the Sandows talk. Get out of here.
All right, Kai Greene, the Predator. You heard the champ speak. Phil, he feels disrespected. You have desecrated the title of Olympia champion by writing it in advance. Did you not learn your lesson from last year, Kai?
Wow! This is wonderful. Thank you everyone for coming out and supporting us today. This is really big. This is an amazing weekend we have in store for you all, because we're going to show you how talk is so cheap. It's so cheap. The past is the past. And we need to respect what was done in the past because it's already been written. But the truth is, the future is what happens this weekend. We will show you what the future brings. And I'm very, very proud to represent those people that believe and think about the power of unlimited potential in the future being not dictated by the past. The past is the past. In the future, though, you don't need to address George in the audience because you won't stand on stage against George. I represent what George is bringing. You just make me hug, you do what you're supposed to do.
This is great. This is what 50th Olympia is all about, guys. I mean, you guys wanted it, we're gonna bring it. You know, and that's what it's all about. You know, obviously tensions are very high. We all want to be Mr. Olympia. That's what we trained for. That's what we all got into this sport to do, is to become a champion. Now, all these guys have earned their right to challenge for that title. Guy, I'm gonna tell you something, man. You haven't earned a point. You haven't earned a point. A point in 4.5 years. It's subjective. That's bodybuilding. Like what? But
I'll tell you this. I'll tell you this. I want you to be just as gracious on Sunday. I can't wait to have you on Sunday.
This is right.
I want to look you in your eyes on Sunday.
That's great.
I represent people that are looking forward to Sunday. I'm ready for Sunday right now. And I enjoy Saturday and Friday when we show what you ain't got.
Oh man,
How about that?
This is great.
How about that?
This is great. This is gonna sound so great. This is gonna be beautiful. It's beautiful. You see how I'm saying that? Hey man, when you get desperate, you make faces like this, man.
Desperate? It's not desperate. I'm gonna show you desperate when we do this quarter turn.
Talk is cheap, man. I mean, we've done this.
When you get finished, go to the hotel room and say a prayer.
We've done this dance, man.
Go to your hotel room and say a prayer.
3-0.
Say a prayer. 3-0. Because Sunday is a different day.
Maybe, excuse me, break. Maybe we should just let George and Honey duke it out.
That's a competition I think we'd all like to see.
But why these two guys are fighting Friday and Saturday?